And there we go. Okay, y'all. All right, we're. Oh no, I don't like that. Hold on, hold tight 1 second. Everybody, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I don't like this. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry, y'all. All right, we finally got it. I'm happy with that. Y'all let me know if I need to adjust the picture at all. I do have the comments up here, so whatever you send my way, I will be able to see. All right, so happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome to Kick and Push. That is legs and core. All right, so check out the description. You'll see all the exercises that we have for today. The way the format's going to be is we're going to have 2 intervals, 2 10-minute intervals, and we're going to have 1 leg move and 1 core move per 10-minute interval. We're going to just alternate between those 2 moves for the entire 10 minutes. We'll take a short break, and then we'll get started with the second interval. All right? So hopefully that makes sense to you all. Let me know if it doesn't. But check out the description. That'll tell you the moves we're going to be working on. So you just have 2 moves to worry about at a time. All right? Keeping it nice and simple for you. You will not need any weight today, but of course it's always encouraged. And I have the wrong exercises up here. Okay, so we're calling the audible. The exercises that I plan on doing today, I'll go back and update the description. No worries. Just copy and pasted the wrong exercises. I have my classes layered one beneath the other. Just happen to copy and paste the wrong exercises, but no worries. So ignore the description right now. Our 2 moves are going to be a tactical lunge with in and outs. And then our second interval move is going to be a curtsy lunge with side plank hip drops. All right. I'll demonstrate both of those for you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I'll explain and demonstrate since our 2 moves that we have in the description don't match what I actually have planned for today. All right. So no worries though. Just keep your eyes and ears ready to take in some information from myself. All right. So cool. No worries. We're going to go ahead and get warmed up. You don't need weight again, but it's encouraged for those 2 moves. Don't have to have it. All right. So, but if you do, you just need something relatively light. You don't need anything really heavy. If you do have some options there, keep them all near. You'll probably be able to use all of them. All right. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. You start off with some nice body weight squats. And if you can, I would definitely encourage you to come out of your shoes. That way you get a little bit more feedback on the floor, a little bit more control, a little more stability. Coming down to the floor, split the floor with your feet. Stop your momentum at the bottom. Then come up. Don't just bounce from the bottom to up. Stop your momentum, come up. Go ahead, go right into some back lunges. Keep the torso nice and upright. You need to break the lunge down into 2 steps you can. So that would be step 1, step back, step 2, lower. And if you want to go forward, you can go forward too. Go ahead, come to a side lunge or a Cossack. You can either stay low and just stride from left to right, nice and slow, or you can come up and down to the side. Try to get your knee going forward over your toes. So loosen up the hips a little bit. Come back to the top, fold over. Open up your stance as you need. We're back into a straddle, still in the straddle. Gonna rotate up. If you can't get your arm extended, just bring your hand behind your head and twist. Exhale as you rotate up. We'll go for 2 more on each side. Last one. All right, go ahead, twist to your left or to your right. Now we're in a split stance. All you're gonna do is fold over. So push your chest towards your knee, and you're going to bend that front leg and push it back. You're gonna maintain that forward lean. We're just stretching out the hamstring here. Use assistance if you need. You can bring that back leg up more to get more of a stretch. Use a wall to hold on if you need to. Last one here. And switch sides. Same thing, fold over and essentially descend into a lunge. Try to keep your chest folded forward into your thigh. Use assistance to help you with your balance as you need. One more. All right, bring the feet together. We're gonna come to a reverse tabletop. Extend your heels a little bit away from your butts. Bring your hands behind you and push the hips up to the ceiling. And if you want, you can bring one arm up. You can alternate sides. Otherwise, you can just bring your hips up. We're just activating the glutes and the hamstrings a little bit more here. Keep your shoulders back. Exhale as you come up. All right, go ahead, come to your feet. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate our 2 moves. Again, what we have in the description is not accurate. Copy and pasted the wrong moves. So our first 2 moves, tactical lunge or regular lunge if you don't have any weight, and in and out. So tactical lunge, all that is a forward or back lunge where you cross the weight under your leg to your other hand. Okay? So that's just a way to bring the core into it a little bit more. You've got 10 reps on each leg. Then you'll switch to the in and outs. A few different ways you can do the in and out. Just on your back, you can have your hands to the sides or behind your head. Bring the knees into 90 degrees, kick them out. You can also have a weight. Bring that over your head, over your face, and do the same thing, but you want to make sure you're pushing up. Don't just have your back on the floor. Elevate your shoulder blades off the ground to engage your upper core, your upper abs, and perform the same move. Okay, so that's our first 2. We'll focus on there for the moment, and then we'll get going with the next 2 after we get to the interval, the end of the interval. All right, so let's get started. 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting off with the tactical lunge. Again, all you're doing is passing the weight through your leg, under and through your leg. So decelerate yourself, stop at the bottom, switch the weight. You guys keep going. We just got a little bit of extra time now. So that's an extra 35 seconds we got. So I'll cut it short by 35 seconds. So we stay on the right timetable. Make sure you stop your momentum at the bottom before you switch the weight. And of course, make sure you switch legs. You just got 10 reps on each side. Should challenge your balance a little bit too. Make sure you're getting low enough. Easier to do with the kettlebell if you have a kettlebell, but you can also use a regular dumbbell. And of course, if you don't have any weight, you can just do a regular lunge. Okay. Once you finish your 10 reps, you're going to switch. Come to these in and outs. I'm going to go for 20 in and outs. Yes, purposely trying to make you guys get up and down more often than not to do a little bit more work. I'm going to do a forward lunge this time. Ooh, that's a little bit harder. Do what you can to keep your torso upright when you descend into the lunge. Try not to be leaning too far forward. Remember to stop your momentum before you pass the weight through. Keep your torso still. Try not to twist your shoulders when you switch the weight under your thigh. Keep everything straightforward. And we've got 6 minutes to go, just over 6 minutes left. Work 20 in and outs. Exhale as you kick out. Keep those shoulder blades elevated if you have the weight. work. Yes, getting you up and down off the ground multiple times is absolutely what I'm trying to do for you all. Make that getting up and down as an element of fatigue. I think that's very useful. Hopefully you're thinking about how you can get off the ground as easy as possible. If you do have a hard time getting up and down, this is exactly the time, the opportunity you have to kind of get better at that. I'll show you how I do it. I'm sure many of you are telling me because I'm young, I can get up and down very easily. That very well may be true. But I know young people who have a hard time getting up off the ground too. So let me know what your issues are, what your challenges are that I may not otherwise know. I'd love to be inclusive here. We've got less than 4 minutes to go. Ooh. Whew. I ain't got time to get through one more. Keep going, guys. Keep it up. Elevate the shoulders if you're holding the weight. Elevate. Woo. All right, get up nice and easy. I'm rolling to my right, straighten the right leg out, bend the left, just like that. That's easy, right? Rolling to your side, bring your leg around, up to a knee, up to your feet, nice and easy, right? Just trying to be considerate. I know some of you all might not be able to get up off the ground as quickly or as efficiently as others. So, and there's other ways to get up off the floor. If you know a way that's more efficient, please let me know. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. About 90 seconds. One minute to go. Whew. Thighs burn. Less than 45 seconds. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Our timer is not going to sound because I started this a little late. So we're done there with our first interval. All right, take a break. We're gonna have one more interval with the next 2 moves, then we'll have our finisher. All right, so next we have a curtsy lunge and side plank with hip drops. So curtsy lunge, you're going to start off straight forward in a normal standing position. You're gonna bring your left or right leg. I'm gonna bring my left leg back and across, and then I'm going to lunge downward and back up. So just like before, you got 10 reps on each leg. Make sure you switch. If you want to alternate each rep, you can. All right. Otherwise, 10 each leg. Core move, side planks with hip drops. You can be at an elbow side plank, or you can do a straight arm side plank. Drop the hips, lift. Drop the hips toward the floor, lift. All right, let's get to it. Curtsies and side lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's work. So take your time, slow your descent. Keep your hips and torso straight, facing straight forward. Keep them square. Take your time, we're not looking to rush. Try to keep the same tempo throughout each set. Don't forget to switch legs or alternate each rep. Just 10 and 10. Do your best to keep your torso upright, and again, keep those shoulders square, facing forward. Keep those hips as square as you can get them. You don't want to open up. That's not what we want to do here. Keep the hips square. Try not to open up when you go for that curtsy. Shoulders and hips, stay forward. Side plank, 10 on each side, or you can do 20. You can do 10 on each side, or you can do 15 or 20 on one side and switch when you get back to the exercise. I'm going to do 20 on each side. I'll switch and do 20 when I get back to side planks. All right. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Of course, you do not have to use weight here. Let that front knee travel forward. Keep those glutes tensed up. Okay? It's okay if your knee goes past your toe. Try to keep that same tempo. Breathe as you go. That'll help you stay in pace. blow out as you push up. All right, got 6.5 minutes to go. Keep your shoulders square, facing the wall in front of you. Try not to turn your shoulders up toward the ceiling. Woo! And it's perfectly okay if one side is harder than the other. My right side is definitely weaker than my left side. But I'm also left-handed, so I do tend to favor my left side with some things. Whew. We got just over 5 minutes to go, 5.25. And if you all have any moves you like, you want to see, please let me know. I would love to do more of what you guys want to see as opposed to what I think you want to see. Help me know, help me understand your fitness levels and what you're looking for to get out of class. Whew. You should be able to continue going. That's the goal. I am not trying to kill you all. I want you to be able to continue walking afterwards. I like to think these aren't too crazy. We're all a little different. So just let me know what you think. All right. We've got 4 minutes exactly left on our clock here. Back on the left side plank. I think I'm going to go all the way up this time. Remember, try to keep your hips and your shoulders square, facing in front of you. Try not to turn either or toward the ceiling. Ooh. 3 minutes to go. You need to stop and take a break. Grab a swig of water. Go for it. 3 minutes flat. Ooh, I need some water. It's hot. Don't gulp down that water. Excuse me. It's going to add a lot of water weight in your belly. You can get a water cramp. Make it feel a little bit more heavy and sluggish. Try not to gulp down the water while you're working. Save that for when you're done. We've got 2.25 to go. Keep going, guys. Keep it going. Keep it up. Keep it going. We are below 2 minutes. We got a minute and a half, 90 seconds. Then I'm going to finish out with the planks. Okay. Whew. All right. Keep that shoulder nice and stable. So if you need to go slower, go slower. You don't want any laxity in the shoulder, so you don't want to allow your shoulder to reach your ear. Just keep that hand firmly pressed into the ground. Keep that shoulder nice and tensed up. We've got 20 seconds to go. I'm going to finish it out on our lunges here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, we're done. We are through. Okay, so we're gonna skip our finisher for today. We're already over by a little bit more than normal. So don't worry about the finisher here. We're just gonna cool down. Whew. I'm definitely hot. Hope you guys are hot as well. It definitely worked up a sweat for me. I'm feeling this in my quads, my glutes, and in my inner thigh, especially with those curtsy lunges. So go ahead, grab a swig of water. You can have a little bit more now. You can get the gulp now, as opposed to just a mouthful. Walk it out, shake it off. That's 10 straight minutes of work. 2 times around is totally 20 total minutes of work. Didn't get a chance to do our finisher, but no biggie. That's not going to make or break a workout. So please be content with what work you put in. All right. Not trying to kill you guys, like I said. Just want to make sure you get a good workout in so you can stay fit. Let me know what moves you all want to see more of. Let me know what moves you like so I can know what your fitness levels are. All right. So we'll go ahead and come down to the floor. Maybe one more swig of water. It's only Tuesday. We still got to get through the week, right? All right. So we're going to go right for the glute. So straighten the left leg out. Bend the right leg over the left leg and pull your leg into your body and twist to your right. Pull your leg left, twist your body right. So feel that stretch coming through your glute. And relax, switch sides. Pull your leg to the right, twist to the left. Gentle stretch. Once you feel it, just hold your leg in position. And relax. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Pull those feet into your body. Bring your shoulders back to help keep your torso upright. And that will pull your legs into your body even further. try to push your knees gently down toward the floor. And relax. We're going to flip over to our belly. Bring your belly down onto the mat. Flatten the feet out. You're going to keep your hips pushed into the floor, and you're going to push up, stretching out the abs. Really try to bring your head back. And relax. Bring your heels and your butt in contact with one another. And just breathe right here, relax. Bring the right arm through. Push your right shoulder into the floor. And just breathe. And you're going to come up and switch. Thread the left arm under and through the right. Try to push your left shoulder into the floor. And come up. Come up to a straddle position. Just going to fold over. Stretch out the hamstrings. Bring your palms down on the floor to help support your torso. Kind of roll to your right leg. Bring your left hand to your right side. And switch it, slowly switch. Bring the right hand to the left foot. And we can come back down to the middle. Don't slip. All right, bring it on in. And that is our class for today, folks. Again, let me know the feedback you have. Let me know what moves you guys want to see so I know what fitness levels you're at. And let me know if you want to see more modifications with certain moves, especially like that curtsy lunge or anything else that you've seen, all right? Want to make sure I'm doing my best to cater to what you all need, all right? So hope to see y'all on the next class. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch y'all next time. Holla.